Here we have the grave of Marilyn Monroe, 1926 to 1962, for the full vlog and history of Marilyn Monroe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And she's buried right next to Hugh Hefner. Marilyn Monroe was an American actress, model, and singer, famous for playing comedic blonde bombshell characters. She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s, as well as an emblem of the era's sexual revolution. She was born June 1st, 1926 in Los Angeles, California. She died August 4th, 1962 in Brentwood, Los Angeles, California. After a brief investigation, the Los Angeles police concluded that her death was caused by a self-administered overdose of seductive drugs and that the mode of death was probable suicide. Marilyn Monroe was born Norma Jean Mortensen in Los Angeles on June 1st of 1926. Lawford says that in a slurred speech, Monroe told him that she was tired and would not be coming to dinner. Then as her voice became less audible, she told him, "Say goodbye to Pat, say goodbye to Jack, President Kennedy, and say goodbye to yourself because you're a nice guy." Here we have Marilyn Monroe. (1926 to 1962). Norma Jean, she's a blonde bombshell, popular sex symbol of the 1950s and 60s. She was married to Joe DiMaggio. That's really nice. One of the biggest misconceptions about Marilyn Monroe was her being blonde and dumb. However, many people did not know that she loved to read and learn. She specified in her will that she wanted her possessions to go to loved ones. However, the items ended up in storage and after Strasberg's death. The camera loved her. She was also a very good comedian. Her performance in Some Like It Hot is classic. The story behind the flowers on her grave. For 2 decades, DiMaggio's had flowers delivered to Marilyn's grave twice a week. "I firmly believe," said Brad Dexter, "that all the years DiMaggio made those visitations to her grave site and left flowers, he was still in love with her, but also did it out of a great sense of guilt." And an interesting note, Joe DiMaggio did fulfill one of her promises that she wanted roses sent to her every week. Joe DiMaggio delivered over 18,000 roses to Marilyn. Had a famous but short-lived marriage. The two deaf celebrities got married. In 1982, DiMaggio stopped sending roses because it was causing too much sensation. Hijinks, who now produces one-act television plays on a local cable channel, said that DiMaggio's flower story was not the best, nor the one he is the proudest of, but he admits it is one that attracted the most attention. It was October 1954, after returning back to Los Angeles after filming in New York City. Monroe filed for divorce from DiMaggio, citing reasons of mental cruelty. According to the file, the two were only married for 9 months. Hollywood Says. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Hollywood Says. Subscribe, notification bell, and leave a comment. Hollywood Says.